We live? Maybe. Maybe.
Hello.
Hi, can you all hear us?
I'm Chip.
Oh, thanks, Johnny. I'm Ash. Hi.
Everybody.
Yeah, so like today we're gonna be streaming Pokemon Let's Go EV Edition. This was a early Christmas present from Chip.
Yeah.
Everybody wish happy birthday to Chip. Say
Thank
hi.
you.
Yeah.
Hi. I've gotten
Yes.
so many great birthday wishes today.
It's his birthday today. Yes, we have audio. This is good. Excellent. Audio is good.
That's always been an issue, but I'm glad you can hear us.
Yeah. Oh, so yeah, we're just gonna be playing Pokemon EV Edition and like just having a good time. Yeah, Pokemon's like my favorite chill game, and like, I don't know, I just grew up with this title, so. If y'all haven't seen it yet, though, like this is like
Pokemon Let's Go is so amazing.
Yeah, it's like the perfect remaster of I think it was Yellow version. Yeah. Aw, everybody's wishing you happy birthday.
Aw, thank you. Oh, we played Katamari yesterday, and it was super cool.
Yeah, we're gonna continue the Katamari game too. It's just I kind of like really like Pokemon, and we were talking about Pokemon yesterday, so I just was like, let's do Pokemon.
Yeah, we're doing Pokemon.
Yeah.
Thank you for the birthday wishes. Oh my gosh.
What is my name? I think
You
my
all
name
are
would be
amazing.
Ash Coyote. Yeah, so we're just gonna be like setting up the game here. I'm starting a fresh save file, so I you know, like Ash, right?
Yeah, I guess you can name yourself Ash.
Yeah.
How appropriate.
Right? Ash Coyote Ash. Oh, Eevee's so cute. What should we name our rival? This boy here is your friend and rival.
I don't know. I kind of want to see suggestions.
Oh, our title still says Katamari Hen. We should change that.
Oh no.
Yeah, there's like a
We
million.
barely
Pokemon
had
out
time
there.
to change all the settings. Oh my gosh.
You know, I am very late with new consoles too, Birdie. Like, I totally like just got this a week ago, I think. And like it's a great console. Oh, what should we name our rival? Gary, obviously. Okay, we'll go with Gary. We'll go classic.
Name him Garby.
Garby.
Gerbles. Goobles.
I don't think we want Gerbles, hon. That's
I want Goobles.
We'll do Garby.
Garby.
There we go. Name him Phil? No! Oh, my rival is Chip, yes. We should definitely name him Chip.
Alright. Okay.
Oh, so our suits were made, our suits were made for us by, a company called Made For You. Cyber Wolf, I think is her Twitter handle.
So Lyra and Vega and Ash were by Made For You. And then Chip is made by One For All.
Yeah. Oh, and I have a really old suit named AJ that was also made by One For All, but like I don't wear him at all. Like that suit is very, yeah.
Yeah, and then I have a really, really old suit by Sparky Can Do from New Zealand. It's super cute. It's just a little old school, and I can't see out of it at all.
Oh, so I don't know how many people here have actually played like Yellow, Red, or Blue, but this is a pretty much a shot-for-shot remake of the original game series. So it's really, really cool.
Oh yeah, the maps and all the characters are identical, but now there's 3D and color and just amazing. They're so pretty.
Yeah, they're so pretty. Like this is like literally like if you look at the layouts of the houses, all the maps, everything, are identical to like yellow, red, and blue version, and it's just a really neat kind of experience. It's super nostalgic for me replaying it. I mean, like if you look off into the corner, even with that calendar there.
Oh yeah, that calendar is classic too.
Yeah, it's a classic. You know, like it's classic sprite from the original Pokemon.
Oh, let's see. Mango Broadcast was asking if we would play Smash Brothers Ultimate with our fans.
I would love to play Smash Brothers with y'all. Actually, I will.
Oh my gosh, you guys would own us though.
So like, I really email from Garby. I would really suck at it, but I would love to play with y'all. I mean, like, I really like playing Nintendo games and stuff. So.
Nintendo games are so much fun.
Playing with a Joy-Con is kind of weird. I mean, like, I should just stream how strange it is to play with the Joy-Con. So like you can see, you know, like you have your mom here, and as soon as we go outside, it's gonna literally be the starting town in the Kanto world here of Pokemon. It's so cool. Like, check it out. Like, look at this. All the houses are in the same place.
Oh yeah.
The foliage, the like, you'll see the little oceanside town bit.
Alex Nitro 44 was saying that they should play Leaf Green alongside us and compare.
Yes, you totally should.
That would be so cool if we could see if it matches.
It really does match. Like it really does match. Like if you like look here, like look at the layout. Like it's identical even down to the people and what they say in some cases.
It's Alton. Hey Alton.
Oh hi. Hey, how's it going? Oh, I love Mario Kart too. Like, Mario Kart's amazing.
Oh my gosh, we've been playing Mario Kart so much.
Yeah, so you got Professor Oak's lab here, then your rival, and see how it's red and blue, so it's just like red and blue version, right? And then you go up here, and here's Professor Oak. And like, so same way it was in like red, blue, yellow, all that. You kind of come up here and you do this, and you know, like you talk to him, and then this is how you end up like getting your first Pokemon. But it isn't Ash. Yeah.
Ash is Ash.
And so like they styled all the characters after the original cartoon.
Oh yeah. So it really looks like the original anime, and it is hilariously funny to see them all alive in this game.
Yeah, and then so like you can see Eevee's right here. They changed the catching style, so now like in order to like catch Pokemon, it's more like Pokemon Go. And like I'm not sure that I'm like all that upset about that, because I remember how hectic and annoying it was kind of in the original version to deal with some of the weirdness that is. So you just kind of, you know, like you hit get ready, and then you try not to throw your Joy-Con into the screen.
Yeah, let's not throw it into the TV.
And yeah, you catch. It's so fun. I have played the old Mario. I love, like, so I love old Nintendo games. Hi Ben. Just they're so fun. You know, it's like my classic childhood games revisited. I mean, like I grew up playing Zelda and like Gauntlet and Mario. I was a big Sonic fan. Yeah.
Sky was saying, "What's the best Pokemon game?"
So I'm a real fan of the original universe. Though
oh my gosh, it's bouncing in circles.
Bouncing Pokeball. Yeah. So like I really liked Gold version actually. Gold and Silver were kind of like it was my understanding the Gold and Silver was supposed to be the end of the Pokemon franchise as far as like the games for Game Boy. And of course, you know, like they ended up expanding on afterwards, but like it was a fantastic game. I love that you could kind of go to both worlds. That's when they kind of introduced a lot of the evolutions too.
Oh, they're asking the difference between the Eevee version and the Pikachu version.
I think so. As far as I know, I think you can only choose Pikachu or Eevee as your starter. So essentially,
Furry that asked that.
Essentially, I think it's just that you know, like it's going to be different starter Pokemon. I personally think that Eevee is a more dynamic starter because you can kind of go any direction with their style. So you just kind of go up here. We're gonna pick it.
Pick one. Mustang Lover says we should play Forza Horizon 1 because it's set in Colorado.
Oh, I love Forza.
Forza's a lot of fun. Oh, Eevee's so adorable.
Also, I like Eevee because Eevee is essentially a fox, and like, I mean, I like foxes, so.
Well, it is kind of defined as a fox type, right?
Yeah, it's a fox type Pokemon.
So there is a fox type series of Pokemon. What are they, Ash?
Well, I mean, I think it's only so like it's the I think it's Vulpix, and then all the evolutions and Eevee, and then like there's like one other that I can remember, but I think it's well, I mean like Ninetales, of course, the evolution of Vulpix, but yeah, no, I am a little bit of a Pokemon fanatic, fair warning. So like I have another save of this that I already started, so I kind of like got caught up on the game to just make sure I remembered how to play.
What should we call our Eevee?
I want to name it Juniper because there's this really cute fox online named Juniper. And
oh, Juniper the fox. He's so cute.
Yeah, you should pull up a picture and paste it in the chat.
Oh yeah, Juniper is.
Oh,
the most adorable.
Junarip. Hold on.
Junarip.
Hold on. What happened here?
Junarip.
There it is. Okay.
Juniper.
Junarip.
I like that name too.
Well, this stream is mostly Ash trying to type with the Joy-Con. That looks right. Okay, yeah. Juniper has been added to your party. Yeah. Yeah, so you know, like you have the same thing with your rivals. Like if you look around this space, it is identical to the original version, and then of course you get your Pokédex right now. So my favorite part of this game is coming up. I'm gonna show you this. It is like so cute. Like you can actually like play with your Pokemon and like hang out with them, and so they'll follow you around. And like you can do this with any of your any of the Pokemon in your party. I usually just leave with Eevee because it'd be awesome to have a fox following you around.
Oh yeah. Who wouldn't want a cute foxy following them around?
Well, I kind of already have one of those, don't I?
You do.
Yeah.
Aw.
Yeah. So check this out. As soon as we get through this little dialogue thing here, you know, like he's telling you all about how to, you know, like go check out all these Pokemon for him. So I think it's X. Oh, see, so there's Eevee. And then if you hit X. Oh, I can't do it just yet. So that little icon up there is going to allow me to go ahead and save. Is going to allow you to like play with your Pokemon, so you can like pet them and hang out with them and give them treats, and they'll like you can dress them up. It is like the cutest thing. There's her mom. See, Eevee's so excited. We got our town map. What I think my favorite evolution is Umbreon. Oh, we need to change the stream description too, hun.
Oh, of course. I'm so behind. Yeah. I'm trying to catch up, I promise everybody.
Yeah. Oh, so here's another interesting change. So if you look around here, so you see the grass and everything. So Pokemon will actually show up in the grass and you can see them. So like see the what do you call that? The Rattata thing? I forget. So as we go up here to Pallet Town, see how they just appear? So like you can just literally walk up to them now, and this is how you catch them. You don't actually fight them, and you don't kind of downgrade their health. You hit get ready, and oop, there we go, and you catch it. And like it's I don't know. I think it's better this way. Personally, of course, I mess it up. Yeah, I think it's a lot better this way, just personally, because, you know, like, sometimes in the old games, the battles would get really tedious, and you spend a lot of time...
Oh, let me know when you're ready to show Juniper.
Yeah, go ahead and show Juniper.
Juniper is an Instagram fox, super adorable. Isn't she cute? Oh my gosh, but she's the best Instagram fox.
Yeah, no, she is the cutest. Like, she gets dressed up in these little hoodies and stuff. I don't know. I follow foxes. Is Ash the new Ash? Well, I think I might be. Ooh, there's that, what do you call that thing? The foxes!
Mm-hmm.
What is that thing called? A bellsprout? Oh, I like Pidgeys. So, like Pidgey was always my flying type, and, like, they have, like, this great, what is it called? The wing attack, I think it is? That was, like...
I like the wing attack, quick attack. Does everybody have a quick attack? I don't remember.
I think it's mostly normal type.
Okay.
What does she say? I think she just squeaks a lot. I mean, she's a fox. Are we talking about Juniper, or are we talking about me? Yeah, there's actually a really good, Furry, Furry YouTube channel. I think it's, FoxyAlphaAbsol?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, they had a few,
pet foxes.
A few pet foxes, yeah. One unfortunately passed away, but, like, they're so cute. I don't know.
Maleficius says, hello, everyone. Hello.
Spearo's better, fight me. I mean, like, Spearo's really cool, too. I mean, like, I like the beak on Spearow better. I don't know why, but, like, oh, I wasn't paying attention. Hold on.
What did you do? Did you run into another Pidgey?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
So, like, you can actually catch, like, an infinite number of Pokemon in this. So, like, they changed the system around a lot. Like, a lot. In that case. So, like, in order to level up your characters, or not your characters, your Pokemon, you have to, you essentially have to just catch a bunch. And then fight trainers along the way. So it's more heavily weighted towards catching and less towards, like, okay, hold on. Sorry, sorry, Rattata.
You just keep walking into them.
Yeah, I just haven't moved, and I'm just, like, talking too much like I usually do.
Well, the nice part about this new version is that you can actually see the Pokemon before you run into them, which is really handy unless you're not paying attention.
Yeah, like me. So, like, but it's so cute in that sense. It's more like you're embodying the world that is. Oh, so Eevee will find you stuff. So see how Eevee, like, did that cute little exclamation point? It was like, hey, I found something. And, like, Eevee will make you presents. And, like, I don't know. I just love it. I love it so much. Oh, and if you see that little green icon down there, you can actually have a friend join in on your adventure.
Oh, yeah, so, maybe I should join.
Yeah, so shape your controller, hun.
Alright.
And see?
Sweet.
Isn't that cool?
I am a little guy with a Rattata.
Yeah, and, like, you essentially can, like, double team gyms and, like, other things. So here's, you know, like, your classic Pokemart. Oh, Team Rocket's up here, see?
Oh, yeah. There they are. Look at them.
Oh, you disappeared, hun.
I know, I'm off screen again. I'll fly in from space. I can just do that.
So you can go check out them, and then there's, like, oh, Eevee found something.
What did you find, Evie? What is in there?
Oh, Evie, where are you going? There we go.
Evie's right there. How do you do it?
So, controlling this game with the Joy-Con is kind of a pain. I actually really like playing it just off the console itself. The Joy-Con gets a little tedious, especially with motion controls.
So, if we put the Joy-Cons in the full-size controller, you'd like it better? Or you just like the old-style controller?
Oh, I just like it off the actual Switch itself.
Yeah, okay. So, having the Joy-Cons attached to this.
Yeah, I mean, just like a single Joy-Con gets a little... Yeah.
Yeah, I get it. So, two-player, you have to separate the Joy-Cons.
Dogmeat found something. That's pretty much... Yeah, you still have to deliver Oak's parcel. It's identical. Like, this game is so cool in the sense that it is basically identical to, like, the original version. So you deliver the parcel, and... So
Squeak.
See, that's how Chip rides around all day. Chip just sits in my head.
I sit on Ash's head.
See, I should have named the Pokemon Chip. You know, like instead of Juniper, it should have been Chip.
There you go. Aww.
Yeah, just Eevee rides around on your head. It's so cute.
I love the tail.
Me too. Oh, and so raspberries are for your Pokemon. So you can use them to help catch Pokemon, or you can just feed them to Eevee, which is what I do because it's so dang cute. Let me see if I can actually get that set up. I think it's after I...
Garby.
Yeah, Garby.
How's it going, Garby?
Yeah, it's just like, I don't know. It's literally the original map.
Yeah,
and the original
it's
game.
So well done, though.
Redone.
And I flew in from space.
So this is when you fight for the first time.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
It's battle time.
Battling right in front of Professor Oak.
Right. Yeah, so the battle system is relatively unchanged. Obviously, if you have a friend playing with you, you Oh
yeah, I get to do something, right?
Yeah, you do. So we both get to play.
Okay.
See? So like
So I get your secondary Pokemon. Oh, it says player 1 or player 2. What do we do here?
Plot twist, Garby is a Pokemon. Yeah.
That'd be amazing.
So you can it's the same kind of fighting system, except okay, so now it's your turn. So you pick your attack.
I'll do tackle.
Yeah. And so it works the same way in the gyms too. So you can have your friend play with you in the gym.
Pikachu.
And it makes it infinitely easier. Like it kind of can get a little too easy if you're, if you're asking me, but like I don't know. It's still fun. I mean, it's
still paralyzed. No, I get to fight. All right. I'll do Tail Web this time.
Oh, Tail Web doesn't do anything.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, I think I knocked out Pikachu with this, but
last time I played this, it was on my black and white Game Boy Pocket. It's been a little while. So sorry.
Mango, I don't know if I've heard of the core RPG Pokemon game coming soon. What is it? Is it like a new title for like Switch, or is it like a title for the
could be the DS. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I never heard of it. Why doesn't Tail Whip do anything?
Oh, Tail Whip is so like I mean, like it's kind of a strategy thing. So if I remember correctly, Tail Whip either like lowers defense or speed or something like that. So like if you have a fast type Pokemon,
so it's a modifier,
or not a fast type, but like a Pokemon that is naturally a little bit faster, like Pikachu, right?
Yeah.
If you use a like an evade style attack or something like that, it'll boost up your speed a lot, and then eventually other Pokemon can't actually hit you. So you can have a kind of a speed bonus during your battle.
Okay, I got it. Yoshimi Phoenix says, I think Ash is the sexiest fox. What do you think, Chip?
I agree.
I don't know. I mean, Ash is very sexy. I think she's more of a coyote, though. Or a dingo.
I'm just gonna say fox.
But she's always wanted to be a fox, and I'm like, you're more of a dingo-y, coyote-ish type personality, I guess. But you can be an honorary fox.
Honorary fox is a title that I wear with pride. I think in this game, Mustang, as far as like this game goes, and as far as I know, I think that there's only really like the classic 150 or 151 or something like that. I don't know if any of the glitches and stuff are in this.
Oh, I think Mustang was asking about how many movies there were.
Oh, movies? No, there was a question up there. Movies. Oh wow, I totally misread that. I am so sorry.
I don't know. There are a lot.
Oh, here it is. So this is where you get to play with your Pokemon. So you you click partner play, and so you can kind of so you move around, and so like you can go poke, or you can go. Hold on. See? Is that cute? And then you can go. Yeah, and then you can pet, and you can go down here to the, This is why I don't like the Joy-Con. Get a raspberry.
You feed him.
See? It's so cute. I don't know. Like, Pokemon's just too adorable.
Eevee is hungry.
Oh, the Detective Pikachu movie. Like, okay, so I saw that trailer and I thought it was a joke. I remember like my friend was like, "Oh, hey, you should watch this," and I'm like, "Okay." And then like I see the trailer, and as soon as the dude from what was it, Deadpool? Like
Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, Ryan Reynolds. I'm like what?
Yeah.
Like what is going on here? Like this is not a Pikachu voice.
It is super weird to see that voice coming out of Pikachu.
Or hear that voice.
Yeah, sorry.
So
hear that voice,
see, you can dress up your
Pikachu
Pokemon and
such.
put little clothes on it. I don't know. I'm a dork like this. I think that this is like the raddest thing ever to happen, and like I'm sure everybody else is just like cool, I guess. So yeah, I mean like it's just like super cute stuff.
Dress up for Eevee. Can you boop Eevee on the nose?
You can. Oh, thanks, Johnny. Intense Wii flashbacks. Yeah, no, like I'm not a huge fan of motion controls. I mean, like I love Nintendo products. I remember like trying to really enjoy the Wii. Oh, isn't this the shopkeeper right here?
It looks like it. I don't know what he's doing outside in the woods, but
He's just creeping.
Is he always there in the old game too?
I don't think he is. I think you actually have to revisit him back at the shop. I also know I need to get a grass type for the gym coming up here.
Oh,
so I'm gonna see if I can find a Bellsprout or something.
Grass type to do cut, don't you?
You do. But oh, there we go. There's
one.
That
That was always the most annoying thing, is they did not explain how to do cut.
Okay, its dance is hilarious.
Alright.
It kind of just like does this little like wave thing.
It does. It's like, woo, I'm doing the wave.
Yeah, the motion controls for catching aren't bad though. It's mostly just the challenges that you kind of have to do. Oh, I have two Pidgeys in my... Weird. Okay. That's cool.
Yeah, we'd love it if you could subscribe. That would help Ash so much.
Okay, so
Thank you, Johnny.
I actually thought like the Kinect was like a super cool idea that was just like totally underutilized. I mean, live 3D motion tracking is kind of a hard thing to do. And like, I just don't understand why they didn't do much more with it than what they did. I have seen some really cool people mod it though. like people will do like these really cool simple motion tracking rigs, mind you, but like they use like this cool like laser thing because it would project like a bunch of laser dots out into the space you were playing in.
Yeah, your living room or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. You would project entire game onto your walls.
I do remember that. No, so like Chevy Man, like, yeah.
Yoshimi thinks I might like the All the Single Furries song.
No.
And I was just like, oh man, I remember that.
You gotta hit fight, hun.
Oh, I do?
Yeah. No, not back.
Alright.
Hun! Chip doesn't know how to play Pokemon. I had my controller
upside down. It wasn't on purpose.
Yeah, it would have been more useful with VR. I mean, like, it really would have. And I do remember James Bellsprout from the show, like that. Okay, so like the Pokemon show was something you gotta hit fight, hun.
All right, James Bellsprout.
Oh, so James is one of the members of Team Rocket.
Okay.
And he had a Bellsprout, and it was terrible.
Oh.
It like I forget what its evolution is called right now. But
nice.
Like it turns into like this kind of funny.
We got him, Ash.
Chunky thing.
Yeah. It turned into a chunky thing?
Yeah. Oh, Johnny,
poor kid, he's so sad.
So Bulbasaur was always my starter in like red and blue. It's definitely like my favorite kind of well-rounded starter because it gets you kind of moving in the game when you deal with what is it called? The first gym, so like Brock and like Rock types and stuff. It kind of allowed you to progress a little bit easier in the beginning and get your Pokemon up to where you wanted them to be. Yeah. Oh, and so weird thing, in this your rival just gives you stuff all the time. Like all the time. Like they'll be like, here, have a revive, have like all this other stuff, and I'm like, oh, that's super nice of you. Yeah, if you go in here, so this is the Pokemon Center, and you'll see that it is still the same. You got the map over here. You got, you know, like the folks in here, and all the folks are the same too. Like you can actually go through, like this guy's in every single one of them, of course. And like if you go to the, I forget which one it is, but you know, like he'll still try and sell you a Magikarp, and like it's so silly. I don't think any of our Pokemon are injured, but good measure.
Yeah, Jacob, I'm super glad Pokemon Let's Go is going on, because the original Pokemon game was so amazing, and now new players can enjoy the original series on a way better console, and it's so much easier to play. You don't have to squint and look at a tiny 2-inch screen that's black and white. You can play this game for real in 3D.
Oh, that was the post office. Sorry, our doorbell just rang and notified us.
Our mailman is here.
Yeah, we have one of those weird, like, video doorbells, and so they'll always be like, hi. Chip is coming in from space.
Yeah,
yes.
I always, it's like I'm teleporting into the game. It's crazy.
Oh, so, Nitro, so, like, the PC is missing, but there's kind of an interesting placeholder for it. So, right, the PC used to be over here.
Okay.
But if you go,
there is a computer.
So if you go into here and you go into your bag,
what happens in there?
Where is it? Hold on. Might be. Oh, there it was. It was there. I just derped. So you see this this item right here. So it's called Pokemon Box. So they essentially took the computer, and they integrated it into your actual like inventory. So now whenever you catch more Pokemon than what you carry, you can still switch them out while you're thanks, hon. while you're running around in the world, and they'll just transport into the box, and you know, like the box will eventually fill up. But yeah.
So that's like the storage box for Pokemon.
Yeah. So so when you used to
oh no, I'm stuck. Fell down.
Aha.
No. All right, time to teleport again.
Yeah. So when Let me think. When... Oh, we should get some potions and stuff. So we're gonna go into Viridian Forest. And we're all set on Pokeballs. Like, we got those for days. I'll get some potions. I think there's poison types we run into in there, so we should probably grab a couple of items. Mustang, no, it's actually like some sort of like container, I think, that's on your person. I don't fully understand like the the mechanics of magically carrying like a bajillion Pokemon, but you can still only have 6 in your actual party. So you can only, so like if you're versing a gem or a trainer, you only have 6, but you can live switch them. So let's go out to the world and catch a few more.
In Diamond or Pearl, there's one guy that says, "Come back at another time."
I actually never played Diamond and Pearl. So the last I ended up playing were, and I think we get that from the guy on the cruise ship.
Really?
Yeah, there's there's the I forget the name of the cruise ship.
Isn't the cruise ship like quarter or halfway through?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a long time.
Yeah, that's kind of the fun part about the original game is they built in a lot of areas where you could kind of go back in and replay. Hold on, hun.
I actually really want to see what the ship looks like now because it was really weird in the 2D version.
So look how beautiful this is. Like, so this is Viridian Forest.
Oh, I love it. I love the shadows.
So you get like a lot of dynamic
sunlight.
lighting.
My goodness.
Beautiful. And like it's super gorgeous. Oh, I ran into
hiding
something.
behind the sign.
Oh, yay! The thing that can only do Harden, the Kakuna.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so silly.
Yeah. So, like...
It only has one move, Hardened. Get it?
Yeah, it is literally a full remake. And it's really cool. I am so in love with this game. Like, I just... There's so many levels of nostalgia here for me. And being able to kind of play through something that was quite pivotal in my childhood as far as like all my free time went into this.
You're all leveling up.
Oh wow.
Yeah, everybody leveled up. Just from catching a silly Kakuna.
I need to like...
Alright, my goodness. Just keep hitting through this. It's a lot.
I'm sorry!
My goodness, they're learning so fast.
This is what happens when you go into like the forests and stuff. So like, this game is definitely more focused on the catching aspect than it is on the this guy right here.
Ooh, here you go.
It's huge.
Oh, Weedle, sorry, didn't know.
Oh. And here comes the issues.
Motion controls. Oh no.
Oh, did it get out? Did it get out?
Yeah.
I wasn't paying attention. I was trying to read the chat. There we go. Oh, it does work together with Pokemon Go. So like there, see, it actually attaches to the app. So if you do have Pokemon Go and you have any of the ultra rares and stuff in it, like Mew, you can transfer them into this game.
Oh, wow.
And conversely, you can take your Pokemon from this game and put it into Pokemon Go. It's a really cool kind of setup. I mean, like, I don't play a whole lot of Pokemon Go, but I know that it is a super kind of fun, get out there sort of game. And I've heard the connectivity is pretty good. So, I mean...
It's so cool. You can use the real Pokemon in this game.
Yes, you do end up battling a rival through the Pokemon League. At least that's my understanding. Oh, there's a Caterpie.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I don't want you. Sorry. You're cool, Pidgey, but I already have 2 of you.
You always end up with too many Pidgeys, don't you?
Yeah, they're the pigeons of the Pokemon.
They are everywhere.
There we go. I wanted the Caterpie. I always think these are super cute. I like
they're really cute.
It's a huge Caterpie. Yeah.
Alright. Keep an eye on it. Might bust out.
Yeah, so you can transfer the Pokemon like that. Like, so you can just transfer them back and forth. It's kind of like if you ever played the old...
Did I get it? I got it.
I don't know. One of us got it. If you ever played the old versions and you had that janky link cable that you could transfer and share Pokemon or trade, I mean, that's essentially it. So, like, it's like you can do that with Pokemon Go, so it makes it easier. If I remember correctly, there's a few glitches that you could do in like Red version where you could actually catch like Mew and a few other ultra rare types that weren't technically a part of the game. Okay, so now I can show y'all what I was on about the Pokebox. So like if you go in here into your bag and you go to the Pokemon box, which is over if my Joy-Con decides to work. There it is. So we go to Pokemon box and you can see that you have all your Pokemon in here. So I'm going to just switch out... I think I'm going to... Which one has... Okay, so I'm going to switch out this... Pretty...
Okay, cool.
We're going to put it in place of this right here.
Yeah, we only need one Pidgey.
There we go.
Okay.
That easy.
Nice compliment.
Oh, well, that's a good tip. Hold the A and B button at the same time. Catching Pokemon. I will give that a shot and see if it works.
I don't have A and B. What do I push?
Here, let's... I don't know if that helped or did anything. Well, I caught it, so maybe it helped.
And you got a great.
I got a great.
Not an excellent. Sometimes when you get great, it breaks out. So maybe it did help.
Only one Pidgey.
You're leveling up everything again.
Yeah, so a lot of what I like to do is kind of get ready for the gyms, right? You know, like you always want to kind of get the appropriate Pokemon to fight the gym leader. As lame as that is. I'm weird. Oh, so like you kind of go through here. So Viridian Forest is there's this really cool mashup video that I found on Twitter where somebody took the time to play side by side this game through like Viridian Forest in the first gym and the original Red version. And, like, it's identical. It is so freaking cool. Like, I love how they just kind of...
That is excellent.
It's a rehash of an amazing classic. Like, it's weird because you don't get playable games like that so much today. Use Quick Attack.
Really? Oh, well, sorry.
Well, it's only level 3. I mean, we're gonna just decimate
Well, you
this
just
thing.
one hit that. I don't even have a chance to do it. You're too powerful, Eevee.
Yeah, and that's kind of the thing with Eevee too. So like Eevee will essentially be an overpowered Pokemon.
Yeah.
For most of the game. Kind of lame in that sense. I mean, it's...
I don't know. It lets you enjoy it though.
One of my friends put it this way, and I think it describes it best. Pokemon Let's Go is... Bulbasaur! Hold on. Okay.
Oh,
sorry.
nice.
I didn't mean to, like, geek out here for a second. We're so catching this. I adore Bulbasaur. Like, this is my starter Pokemon.
Hey, we built that on Round Table when we were in Vega. And I did a terrible job.
Yes! Please. No, like, so, like, you can actually find all the starters in this game, unlike in the originals, and that's cool. Hold on. No!
Oh no!
Butts! Sorry.
Darn it.
I was far too excited and far too distracted, so we're gonna chill out here.
Is that a Pokeball?
It is, so you
Okay.
can find items and stuff. So, like, you can catch a lot of the different, you know, like, a lot of the different Pokemon in Viridian Forest, and so, like,
Okay, there are a lot of Caterpies all of a sudden.
yeah, let's hang out and see if we can find another Bulbasaur.
The Bulbasaur.
What is that? That looks like an item. Something. Oh no, that was just like a lighting effect. Oh, there's that other cocoon one.
Oh, yeah. Fish head. Pidgey. Again.
Oh, it's fine. Just like come in whenever you want, leave whenever you want. I mean, like I'm just chilling. I mean, like this is literally what we do for. Wow,
Hey,
what was this?
Wow! Oh my gosh, we did a Pokeball combo. We are in sync, Ash.
That's super rad. What?
Oh my gosh.
We just like went like. That was weird. That was super cool. Okay. Yeah, I forget what I was on about. So like what are y'all up to today? I mean, this is basically kind of just like our like chill out, hang out kind of thing.
We gotta find the Bulbasaur eventually. Wow, that went totally sideways.
Yeah, that happens to me a lot. Like in this game. Like that happens to me a lot.
Huh. Well, good job. You got a Bellsprout girl.
Oh, they all have genders.
Yeah, if you notice at the top corner,
oh, there's a Pikachu.
Right, you get a Pikachu.
Sorry, I get like far too excited with this stuff. Like I'm like, oh my god, it's Pikachu!
So Pikachu.
It's like that video, the what Pokemon is it? It's Pikachu! Like that kind of thing. Like
You're
no, that's
screaming at the TV.
yeah, no, that's like totally me growing up. Like I would have been like all about that.
I'll let you do this one. And
got it, I think.
ooh, I hope you got it. Hold down A and B.
Oh,
Ah!
you butt! Pikachu's useless for the upcoming gym. Like, electric types and rock types just don't mesh. Like, at all. Like, you're doomed.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense, so.
Oh, I got a Pikachu!
Alright, we got a Pikachu. The girl Pikachu.
Oh yeah, the never-ending render and edit. Yeah, like that's pretty much my battle too. Like I end up just kind of chilling, and I'm like, okay, lot to do, but okay.
You have months of stuff to edit.
I do. I shot too much at MFF. That was kind of the, yeah. I learned rap. Oh, we got some really good Pokemon from this.
Sure did. This is a good spot.
So let's see if we can find a Bulbasaur around here, because I know there has to be another Bulbasaur around here.
This particular spot.
So sometimes they show up in zones, and sometimes they don't. But, you know, like, a Bulbasaur would be fantastic for the upcoming gym. So when you verse Brock, like, I think he has a, like an Onix and a few, like a Geodude or something like that. Again. Did you know that Bulbasaurs appear in this forest? Yes, we were just talking about that.
We were just
As a matter of fact,
that,
we do.
Lass Brittany. She's a lass.
It's Pikachu!
You're a lass.
Oh, it's that thing. The Nidoran, I think it is.
Yeah. I can't remember how to pronounce.
Yeah, see, I like Pokemon way too much. Like...
Yeah. I'll do quick attack.
Yeah, quick attacks is like really good. Though I think so on normal type Pokemon like these, so like you can see you'll see as I end up learning like double kick or something like that, but it will actually show the type of attack that you are using as far as like its type goes. Oh yeah, so you're gonna actually see it right now. So we're gonna forget an old move. And so so double kick is fighting, right? So it's gonna show up as red, even in your other menu, and you can see up here, like it actually gives you a pretty even spread of what these attacks are going to be good against, and how to balance out your Pokemon battle system.
I wonder if they made them forget certain types of fighting because of the memory limitations of the original Game Boy. Because other games would do this because they would run out of RAM to hold 4 different.
Oh, I believe it. No,
and,
like
I think that might be why they were like, you have to forget this move.
here, hold on, I'm gonna save real fast.
All right.
Yeah, so like actually, you remember I don't know if you played Gold version, hun, but like Gold version was really cool because it had a battery in it, and so like you actually had game time, so it could be night or day, and the Pokemon you could catch changed by the time of day. I'm gonna see if there's a Bulbasaur down here. There's not a Bulbasaur down here, so okay. I'm gonna be all like, I'm literally gonna spend like the rest of this like trying to find a dang Bulbasaur. Like,
there's more Pikachu.
Oh, I already got a Pikachu.
Alright, let's keep looking through this forest.
Yeah, because Pikachu's gonna be really useful when we get to Misty. Because Misty does, you know, like water type, right?
Where's my guy?
It's Pikachu! Yeah! No, like that's totally like the the what's that Pokemon thing is always like a joke to me. Like,
I know, they're so tricky.
Watch.
Gonna fight with that.
It's gonna use Harden. Yeah.
All right. Great choice, kid. It has no attack.
Yeah, just hit fight. Yeah, I mean, like, as you can see, you can overpower like the base level map stuff very early on. Like, very early on. Oh, that wasn't very effective. Huh.
Well, it's not gonna fight back, so.
Watch. Harden! Oh my god!
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
I'm so impressed.
Its defense is rising. Huh.
Doesn't matter if you don't attack anybody. That's too silly. Let's try tackle this time.
Oh yeah, screen space was an issue. Like, it's really interesting to see kind of like the evolution of the Pokemon games.
Yeah.
And like kind of where they came from and where they went. And I mean like that's what makes this game so special to me, is it's really revisiting all the stuff that I really liked and keeping it while adding some of the new stuff that I actually kind of like about the newer iterations of Pokemon and the newer gameplay styles. I mean, as a kid, you know, like I'm sure everybody was like interested at least in the fact that, you know, like, hey, what if this was real? What if this is something, you know, like, what if you could actually go out there and catch Pokemon? Like, the cool part about this game is it kind of is more immersive in that sense. Hey, Pokeball.
Pokeball.
Maybe.
Behind a tree? I can't see it. There. Oh.
Dang
it! That was kind of annoying.
Unfortunate placement.
Yeah. Sometimes randomly placed objects don't land in ideal spots.
Oh, I don't want a cocoon.
You left me behind.
I know. I abandoned.
Another one? Alright. What do you want to do?
A Metapod versus Metapod? Oh no.
Infinite waiting.
You just like, it's just literally just sitting there. You're pretty much not doing anything the whole time.
I didn't catch him. He popped out. Try again.
Okay, this thing always reminded me of one of those.
I'm doing it this time.
What is it? The aliens from, you know, like Aliens. Oh, you caught it!
Did.
You caught a cocoon.
You weren't paying attention, so I just went ahead and caught it.
I get distracted really easily. Also, I think I'm gonna outgrow my level of my current so I think I need to go to Brock really soon. Oh, it's evolving!
Evolution.
Y'all, so, everyone in the chat, do y'all remember, Digimon? Like, that was...
Okay.
It looks like a special moon. Like a moon with eyes. That's...
Such a dirt face.
Oh, no. Oh, you can, like, rotate him around and stuff, too.
Really blah. Just like, Metapod.
I learned Harden. Okay, that's
great.
That's
so
exactly what I always wanted. Yeah, Digimon was like my so like I preferred Digimon the show over Pokemon the show, but I preferred, you know, like I know you could get Digivices and stuff, but I don't think that there is an actual Digimon game. I could be wrong. Or at least not
another one. Okay, Caterpie.
Not anything close to, not anything close to Pokemon. Digimon does need a redo. Like, it really does.
That
like,
would be fun.
Like, I always liked the idea of Digimon better. Like, I thought, you know, the what if you, I mean, like, it's more of a thing that could actually exist, right? You know, like with VR and stuff, you could go into a world and like catch monsters and whatnot and have fun and wear those weird
Digimon could talk.
Bad fashion, like, yeah, they could talk, and that was kind of creepy.
You could get in arguments with your creature, or hang out and be friends, and
oh my god,
not just have him as a pet.
No, you're right, Alex. You're totally right. You could get a Digimon game on PlayStation. I forgot about that. Like,
really? Okay.
Yeah, there was one. I think there was that the original PlayStation or was that the PS2? It was one of those. I remember seeing it. I never got a chance to play it.
I feel like it'd be more of a PS2 game, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, I kind of do too. It's our last Jocelyn. So I think what we need to do is we'll probably head over to the gym and like battle Brock here pretty soon.
That'd be fun.
Because I think we're pretty much overshot our level. If I remember correctly, I think Brock allows you to train up to level 20, but like I'm already at level 10 with Juniper, so Juniper's gonna become a sassy pants soon.
Yeah, yeah.
So like I gotta be careful now.
So when they get older, get harder to control.
Yeah, the same issue kind of happens. Also, they become fiercely loyal to you. So like if you train them well, and you know, like you care, like, so like you give them like cute toys to play with and food and stuff, they'll actually get more powerful in the sense that they can. I hope that wasn't the only Bulbasaur.
I know. I really want to see another one.
I was just like, I got far too excited for that moment, and then
Honey.
like I totally ruined it. Yeah, so we're gonna just kind of, so like that's the exit you can see right there for Viridian. So we're gonna go ahead and just try and power through this last segment, and then hit the gym, and then I think that'll probably.
We getting close to the gym.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The gym's coming up right.
Boop. Okay. Hopped in there, and little kid, are you gonna use Harden on us again? That's weird. Why the rush?
Oh, sorry, I was reading.
Oh, yeah.
I never tried a Transformer game ever. Like I remember the, so like I remember the original Transformers and like the TV show from the 80s, I think it was. Oh, the Derp Moon.
Yep.
And it was kind of a cool show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like Optimus Prime was very 80s in it. I don't know what else to really say other than, you know, like it was kind of what you'd expect.
Yeah, it was like weird Korean animation or oh, we got it. Gone.
Yeah, bye-bye. All done, Metapod.
Why was you using Metapod?
I mean, it's so, like, everybody in this forest was, like, the bug catcher type with, like, the weird short shorts and stuff, and it is what it is, right?
You're so silly. Poor kid. Didn't have it in him.
So we'll come back to the to Viridian Forest in a little bit and revisit it, and, like,
Alright, what's in here?
Yeah, so I think this is your rival, isn't it?
Garby?
No,
Garby or Garby?
It's not Garby. It just looks like Garby.
Looks like Garby a little bit.
That sounds so wrong. Yeah.
The hard
well,
thing,
you know.
Yes. That's what I was thinking.
Harden
sounds wrong.
Yeah, and it even looks weird. So
yes. I flew away into space. Did you see that?
I did. I did.
Why? Why did that happen? Is he afraid of Garby? Is that what it is?
Well, Garby is pretty terrifying. Yeah, see, Garby gave me 5 potions. He's super nice in this. Like, I don't know what's going on. Yeah. The second Transformers game for the PlayStation. Yeah. Like, I am. Oh, what? Did you ever play Steel Battalion? I think it was. It was like this epic level mech game where you actually got like this massive controller system for it. Like, you had like an eject button and like 5 different like joysticks and a bunch of toggle switches. It was like legit.
Whoa. Okay.
Yeah, look it up if you haven't ever seen it. Steel Battalion was like super legit back in the day. I think it was like a $500 bundle to actually get the controller, and like I had this weird rich friend that had it. And I was like, what? Bye-bye, Chip.
Yeah.
Oh,
that was so sad when I flew away. I was just like, where am I going?
Going into space. Yeah. And oh, if you look over there at the map in the corner, it is still the same map.
It is the OG original map.
Yeah, and actually I think you can still use it to see, you can
you sure can. Look at that map.
Isn't that cool?
So much prettier than the weird pixel one we had.
Yeah, so if y'all remember playing the original game, over here with the Seafoam Islands, you could use surf, and like there's a segment of rocks where you could always go back and forth and get these mystery glitches, and you know, like eventually one of them would turn into Mew.
Oh yeah, in the corner, and it would turn into Mew or something.
Yeah, it was
weird.
It was kind of my go-to place for like getting a super cheater level like Pokemon.
Do that? Could you do that in this game?
I'm gonna try it.
That would be so cool.
I'm curious.
You could glitch it out, like if they kept the glitch in it.
Yeah, because the glitch was actually a part of like a developer option.
So classic though. Everybody knows about it.
Well, I think most people.
Most people
look,
do.
it's a Butterfree.
It'd be kind of weird not to have it almost.
So you can still go in the museum up here too. So like the museum is the same thing. Yes. Yeah, see, you know what I'm on about like the Steel Battalion thing. It is so freaking cool. So you can go up here and be like, hey, I want to pay 25 bones to go in here, and like,
Alex
sure.
knows what's up.
Yeah.
Steel Battalion.
Yeah, now Steel Battalion is like the most legit. So like it's an actual like museum, and you can get
Wow, I love the actual museum pieces. They look so good.
Yeah, so it's
or you couldn't really tell what you were looking at. It was just square with a bone shape. And
yeah, you can see the fossils. And
this
then
is great.
You can go.
Good.
You can go up here and like there's the spaceship.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Space.
Oh cool! I didn't notice that before.
Where I go and I vanish in the sky.
Yeah, and see like there's a spaceship and stuff.
Dude.
So I mean, like, everything is basically the same. I'm gonna leave Chip behind. Bye, Chip!
Leave me behind. And then I have to teleport.
Sure, what's your Pokemon joke? Yeah, so, like, let's go to the gym, battle Brock.
Let's go. Where is it?
So the gym, I think it's just right in front of us, actually. Oh, the Slowbro thing. Where are you going, hun?
I don't know. Trying to leave.
That Pokemon always freaked me out.
This is big derp eyes.
I like it when like Ditto uses its clone.
Oh no!
Make the move.
It's even worse.
It just has like the flat face, and you're just like, ah, that's so scary.
This is the gym, okay?
Yeah. So it's just like the normal gym. You can skip around these people by going behind them. I don't recommend it. I think so.
Going through them kind of helps you level up.
Yeah. So
Make sure you're prepared.
The emphasis of this game is proper type matchups. So like obviously they want you to have a grass type Pokemon for this. You can't get water types this early in the so my grass type of course is Bellsprout here. Which I'm actually gonna have you switch to when we battle, but these
Alright,
people
you
are
want to hear
essential.
Chevy Man's joke?
Yeah, go for it.
Chevy Man says, "What do two Pokemon do when they're together? They Pokemon."
Oh no.
Grown.
Oh no. Oh no, you didn't. Yeah, see, it's just like, it's...
Johnny says, I'd make a joke about paper, but it's terrible.
No! What's with... No!
You all and your funny grown jokes. Oh my gosh. Ash can't stand it.
Oh, do quick attack.
Alright.
Yeah, see, as you can see, I mean, like, we're already kind of overpowered for this gym. Though I think Brock has, like, a few...
I don't know. I mean, you dude can take some damage.
Yeah, but the fighting type attacks are gonna, like, really just take care of, like, all the... Yeah. Aw, we beat her. She's so sad.
Oh, she's dead.
We got 140 bucks.
All right. Making money. $10,000 light years from facing Brock? I don't think so.
Liam is going down.
Another Geodude? Yeah, I think we can do it. Alright.
Yeah, so double kick is pretty much the move to make it through. Actually, switch your Pokemon.
I can do that.
Yeah.
Forgot.
Go ahead and go to Bellsprout.
Alright.
Actually, I'm gonna move Bellsprout to spot number 2.
Yeah, that'd help. Bellsprout.
Yeah.
I was thinking about it. Let's switch with Bellsprout. That count as a move, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so get to fight next time. Bellsprout has such a weird face.
Bellsprout is so derpy. Which Pokemon leader became a U.S. president? Barack Obama. That's...
Nice one, Alex.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, every Pokemon does have a weakness, and like, I mean, obviously, like in this gym, you know, like you're gonna use some grass or water type, and just absolutely.
Vine Whip sounds good.
So Vine Whip is insanely powerful against.
Yeah, I heard that.
The rock types, and like it's gonna absolutely decimate.
I don't even get a chance to do it because he's too weak.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do here real fast is we're gonna switch Bellsprout to the second spot, so Bellsprout will pop out.
Yeah, that'll be nice.
Yeah, so you can see, like, I mean, we haven't even really taken damage going into the gym. Gyms are a little less challenging in this game, unless you don't have the proper type matchup. So let me go ahead and switch Bellsprout. Yeah, and touch controls.
Man, that's so much easier than doing it on the Game Boy.
Oh yeah, no, you can use touch controls in this game for if you're just using the console by itself, and I love that. Like, I mean, I absolutely adore that. It's so much more fun, and like, yeah, here we go. You ready for this? We're gonna verse Brock. And he still battles with his eyes closed.
He still can't see. Yeah, he's like an improved anime version. Pretty good.
His head is huge.
Head is huge.
Alright, so you're gonna just want to use Vine Whip against these, and like that'll pretty much make short work of this. And then I'm gonna...
Alright. Everybody has Geodudes. Is that the whole thing about this gym, is only Geodudes?
It's rock type, so he has an Onyx as well.
Okay.
That we're gonna fight here in a second, but yeah.
Cool.
Their biggest weakness is feet. Wait, what? Alright, and then... Vine Whip. Goodbye.
Whoa.
See?
Super effective.
No, like, that's what I was saying. Thank
you for switching that.
If you're smart with your type matchup, you will kick some serious butt.
I guess it's kind of true that plants can crush rocks. They grow slow enough and long enough, they will crack rock apart. Which has happened with our sprinklers. Trees break stuff.
Oh no. Yes, we're gonna do a nice little double kick here again, and I just Vine Whip that thing up.
Let's do it. The big onyx.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that foot is kind of weird.
It is kind of weird. It's
like,
actually.
does Eevee have a human foot she throws?
That would be hilarious.
Like throwing a human foot at Onyx.
You see that? You see that?
Oh my god, yeah.
Like that's what I'm saying.
Bellsprout is so good against rock types.
We're talking about bug Pokemon. What's going on with bug Pokemon? Yeah, no, bug Pokemon do have kind of like the least amount of weakness as far as I know. I like to use usually I'll kind of like keep a pretty mixed mixed bag, so to speak, of my lineup. And so like I like to have like a flying type in there. So like I usually have like a Pidgey or something. This early in the game. I mean, like I'll take it all the way up to its evolutionary top. But the nice part about Eevee, kind of as a starter, is it's a very diverse Pokemon. So like you can like learn any fighting type with it.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, you can evolve it to. I think in this game you only get 3 of the evolutions. But you know, like obviously if you played like Gold version or any version afterwards, you have a ton of different evolutions that you can kind of pick from. So yeah.
Very good. Hey, you got a badge.
Ah!
Eevee the tail high five. I love it. Oh my gosh. That's so cute.
Yeah, so now we're up to level 20 for that.
Really, we don't have any level 20 Pokemon. That's crazy.
So I mean, like, really, it's important when we get to
gotta level up some more. There I am.
Let's go out of the gym, and I'm gonna save real fast, and then I'm gonna run up and grab that package.
Oh, it's Diego's dog food.
Oh, was it?
Yes.
Okay, never mind. I'm gonna leave the package. Oh, so see how this is actually the Gary character right here. So there's the Gary character, and then there's also your quote unquote Pokemon rival, which is more like a friend.
Okay, so in the anime, are they combined in one guy or something?
Yeah, so like this is literally Gary, but they just changed it around in this game. So he's called Blue in this, so like it's kind of going off red and blue, right?
All right. Well, he's got a blue shirt. His name is Blue.
Yeah. So, and he gives you stuff too, which is like, I don't know. It's so strange.
I hate you, but I'm gonna give you a whole bunch of stuff.
He looks so grumpy.
Yeah.
And like he has like the super like epic level anime hair. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, tail 5. I mean, like that's like the cutest thing, isn't it?
That's so good.
Yeah. Look at that big old floofy tail. Like he's all like gangster and like I'm just walking through this town.
Sassy, in charge.
All right, I'm gonna save real fast, and I'm gonna be right back. I need to grab a quick drink of water, and I'm gonna have Chip on the mic, and
well, give me the Joy-Con.
You can play as both. Here, why don't you take him over to the Pokemon Center
get
and
them all
get
fixed up if I can figure out where that is. Oh, okay. How do I? Oh no, can't get through there. Okay, guys. I'm sorry, Ash is the expert here. I never actually finished the original Pokemon game. I had too much schoolwork to do. It sucked. Pokemon turned out to be epic. Okay, I'm gonna leave my little dude behind. Warp in and see where we go. Alright, there he is. Okay. What do we do? There's Joy. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. Rest. Sure, why not? It's like recharging them is battery powered Pokemon. We're waiting. Pokemon should be all better. I hope so. Alright. We go now.
I'm back.
I waited. They are. Okay, Ash is back. They slept.
Hello.
They slept. whatever they do to recharge.
I didn't sleep.
No, they did. They had one of those recharge naps.
Oh yeah, so Johnny, his name is a color because it's a throwback to the blue version.
Why is that old man staring at a wall?
Oh, it's literally like, so like this old man is in every single Pokemon Center in the original one.
Oh, he's like Nurse Joy. He's just in every one, and he's the same guy.
Yeah, precisely.
And he just sits in different places.
Oh, so we're gonna switch out our Pokemon real fast. So what we want to do, let's see, I keep Metapod and switch out the. So essentially, what we want to do now is we're going to, I'm gonna go to my and switch it out for Pikachu because we need a Pikachu for Misty. So we need to start leveling up Pikachu. Woohoo! So exciting. Sorry. Hi.
Ash is surprised.
I get surprised, ZZ.
Okay.
So I'm gonna add Pikachu to the party. I'm gonna get rid of Kakuna.
Perfect.
Yeah, so Pikachu will level up pretty fast when we're going through. So oh, I should probably see how Juniper's doing.
Oh yeah, go feed her. If you're happy, give her pets.
Did you know that humans have 2 sleep cycles? No, I did not. Oh, hun, how did you meet me?
I did know that, actually. In the 1800s, humans slept for about 4 hours, woke up in the middle of the night and did stuff, and then they went back to bed for another 4 hours, and they called that first sleep and second sleep, for their 2 different sleep cycles. How did we meet, Johnny? Well, Johnny, I think it was at, I think when I bought my first house, I had a housewarming party, and I invited a whole bunch of furries, and it was many, many years ago, and Ash showed up with the only other contribution to the party. She brought some food and drinks, and...
Well, like, people are supposed to, right?
People are supposed to, but nobody else did except for Ash, and so we got to talking and hung out, and had a good time, and after we met at the party, we did a whole bunch more. And played games, we went hiking, we took photos together. It was a lot of fun. We've been together ever since.
Yeah, I met Chip right after I turned 21, and I am like 30 now. I'm old. But yeah, like we kind of just hit it off really fast, and it was awesome.
Mm-hmm. Okay, what are we buying?
Oh, I'm just getting my standard complement of stuff so we can go out on our little adventure here.
So you're getting healing potions?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I always stock up on potions and like the great balls and stuff, because sometimes, you know, like, we're gonna come into an area where you can actually catch Charmander as well. And I totally love Charmander. So I'm gonna make sure that I actually catch this one. Well, Alex, I mean, like, meeting people is, I mean, it takes time, and I think, you know, like, a lot of it's just getting out there, and, you know, like, eventually happenstance will, you know, like, throw you in the wildest places, and you'll get to meet some really cool people, and sometimes you meet somebody that you really jive with, like I met Chip, and it's amazing.
Yeah, you know, meeting people and making friends takes a long time. You just have to be patient. I don't know, part of it is you gotta make yourself, I don't know, a well-rounded person, educated, happy, being able to support yourself. When you do that, you'll find great people around you too.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of happens that way. You know, you might meet them when you're working at a job or setting up a new project. We met so many friends by just doing cool projects. People are like, hey, I want to help out, and we meet them, and we have similar interests.
Yeah, I know. I'm old. 30. I mean, like, it's kind of funny because I didn't really discover myself until I was older, so I came out as trans when I was 27, and it took me a long time to really kind of deal with that and deal with the issues that kind of come with.
Hey, it's a Bulbasaur.
Of course, it's a Bulbasaur.
You've
Of
got
course,
one.
it's a freaking Bulbasaur.
Ah.
This is so aggravating. I'm gonna just double kick. But yeah, like it was one of the you need to hit fight.
Oh yeah.
And don't use Vine Whip, use Rep.
Really?
I don't know.
I don't know if it makes any difference. We're both plant types. But...
Okay, so apparently fighting type is bad against Bulbasaur.
Yeah.
Oh, Chip is in his 30s as well. Today's his birthday.
It is my birthday today, and I am 30 something.
No, you're not. You're perpetually 27.
Okay, so my character is gonna be 27 forever, I think.
Yeah. It's oh wow, I actually took damage on that.
Sure did. That's the first time.
I'm gonna use quick attack.
All right, we're in a tougher area.
Oh, so this is a coach type trainer, so they use Wrap again.
Oh, too late.
Yeah, so coach type trainers will Leech Seed. Leech Seed's a great attack. So Leech Seed will give a little bit of health back to the Bulbasaur.
You're right, Ash.
See? It's so cute. Oh my gosh, Bulbasaur's so cute.
Will he have more than one Pokemon to fight?
Huh? Oh no, this is it.
Oh,
so
okay.
you see up in the corner.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he only has one Pokeball in the front.
Yeah. So I would use Wrap again. Oh, sorry, bumped the
What does
mic.
Roast do?
Your persona is just the number 27. Yeah, I mean, like, I think we're like, I like to think of it as, you know, like in the at least in the furry fandom, like the cool thing is it's like so diverse. Like we have like all age groups, all types of people, and it's really cool in the sense that, you know, like we get kind of like this mixing and melding of people that you wouldn't really have had otherwise. So like you know, like me meeting Chip, I mean, like I was in the film industry, and like at what point would I have met an engineer in the film industry?
Me, even though you're making movies all day, you probably would have never met someone like me.
Yeah, and kind of the same goes for a lot of folks. I mean, like you don't.
Fun how that works.
It's not easy to meet folks that have different interests anymore. So it's just kind of happenstantial. I mean, like that's like I said, the really cool part about the fandom.
Sure is. And also, if you really want to have a good party and meet people, offer food and drinks. People love that. Be willing to share. Be willing to help. It makes good friends and good company. What should I do?
You should just Wrap. So against grass types like Oddish and stuff, you don't want to use a grass attack. So like normal attacks are fine. So like Growth and Wrap and stuff will work. Growth is more
The growth of defense?
yeah, so it raises your attack.
Okay. Good deal. We are married.
Yeah,
We're very married.
very married. We've been married 3 times. In fact, it's kind of funny.
It's amazing.
So like a weird happenstance of like the way the law works is that when we were first together, we weren't allowed to be married. So we were
it was actually illegal for us to be married.
yeah, and so eventually they legalized domestic partnerships, and so we ended up as domestic partners, which is kind of like a fancy word for being married with some of the legal stuff, but without all the protections. And then a year later, after that, we got married. And then a few years after that, I had to get remarried when I finally transitioned. So, yeah, it was weird.
So we've been married 3 times, essentially, just because of weird U.S. legal with LGBTs. So wonderful to have to go through that so many times.
Yeah, it gets really tedious.
It's
like
a lot of paperwork and waiting in line, and it's not great. I mean, it's not like we hated being married. It's just that the process of being at the DMV with all the sloths
Yeah, literally all the sloths.
Everybody was a sloth as DMV to get us married.
You know, like the weird part about like the whole like marriage thing too is like marriage is more than just like a document and a commitment to somebody. It's actually like affects you on the legal level a lot. So like, you know, like when you talk about something like gay marriage, right, or you know like being married and being trans, I mean, really what it is it's the ability to, you know, like deal with your taxes together.
I mean, if one of us dies and, you know, a family could decide to take all the stuff away from Ash.
Yeah, you're so like in the way that it used to be, literally your family could come in and say, hey,
gay couples' parents could just come in and just take someone's livelihood. Like, hey, my partner died and I deserve the life insurance we bought together. And the family could just say, no, you lose your house, you lose your life insurance, you lose your health care. So being married is super important for that.
Yeah, and oh, you can use Vine Whip on this.
Yeah, and that's another reason to be married, is that health care is run differently when you're married versus when you're single. Costs different amounts of money, certain issues when visiting people at the doctor's office happen. Being married is super important for that.
Yeah, it's kind of bizarre, isn't it? Oh god, that kid's shorts. Oh, I just realized his shirt is I think they're called a Weedle.
Yeah.
Hi! Hi, Blue the Snow Dragon.
Oh, it's Blue the Snow Dragon. Hello. Yeah, anxiety. It was illegal to be married in most of the U.S. when we were together. Almost every state it was illegal.
Yeah, I think
except for one state, one or two.
Yeah, Massachusetts.
Or Massachusetts.
Yeah. So that like it was briefly legal in California, and then like the whole like Proposition 8 thing popped up.
Yeah,
and,
it was illegal.
It's kind of weird to think about because you know like what is anybody, or why is it anybody's business, you know, like who you choose to spend your life with, right?
Yeah, like, and it was super expensive. We lost so much money not being married because they charge us double the taxes.
Yeah, I mean, well, which is kind of, well, not double, but
well,
you know,
essentially charged us for 2 people paying taxes instead of 1 couple.
I like shorts. I like Kigus. They're delightfully comfortable and easy to wear. I mean, like, that's so. I would totally be in my Kigu right now if I had any foresight whatsoever on the stream.
I know. We should have gotten in our pajamas for the stream. It would have been super comfy.
Yeah, I mean,
oh my gosh.
I just like taking it easy, you know.
All right, should I do the whip?
Yeah,
I can do the whip. That'll be fun. Oh, I didn't even get to use it.
I think we're coming up on the caves right now.
Oh, the caves are super cool.
I'm trying to remember. It's pretty close.
Joey Man's too tall. They thought he was married to his mom.
Oh, weird.
Because he was taller.
Yeah, That's wild.
That's so silly.
Oh, that face. That face.
Poor child. You've broken his dreams.
All the dreams shattered.
His dreams of being a Pokemon master.
Oh no. Let's see if there's anything good in this area.
Let's find a Bulbasaur.
See any Pokemon?
Oh, there's a Rat-a-tat-tat. Okay.
Oh,
What's that?
That's new. Here, let's go get that. That's a Spearow, I think. Or Spearow. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Zubat Central, yeah. Oh yeah, Mount Moon. Yeah, that's
Mount Moon.
Boom. Got it.
Good job.
Woo! I got skills.
You got the motion control skills.
I'm like a Pokemon master here. we gotta have like the theme song, you know, like
Pidgey. Okay.
Oh, Pidgey's great, yeah.
Pidgey got the quick attack. That's
so
good.
So quick attack is really good on Pidgey. Oh, I didn't realize that Pidgey already had Mirror Move. So we'll ditch ground attack or sand attack, sorry.
Really, a sand attack crappy?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm pretty tall too. I'm 6 foot. Like, everybody's always like surprised by how tall I am. I'm like surprise.
I know, right? It's so funny. Yeah, I'm actually shorter than Ash, and people get so shocked by that. It's funny, but I don't care. Who
Oh,
cares?
I need to get Beat Saber. That's like a fun game. No, so there's a whole list of games that, you know, like I've been like looking. Oh, and Ekans. Fine.
Ekans.
It's Snack.
Ekans is snake backwards. It's so creative.
What? Wait, really?
Yeah. They just spelled snake backwards.
Oh my god.
That's all it is.
Are you serious?
I caught it. Good. I win.
Oh my. Okay, so.
How did you not know that?
Well, now I do, and I just realized how special I am.
Oh
so
my
Ekans
goodness.
is snake spelled backwards. There you go.
It is.
The more you know.
The more you learn.
The less you wanted to. Oh, so so large and small Pokemon glow on the map. So like red, if you see the red kind of orbiting them, that means that they are huge, and if you see the blue around them, that means that they are small. And so it'll give you different multipliers. So here, check this out. So we'll come up to this Rattata.
Yep.
And see, it's huge, and like it'll make it harder to catch sometimes, but it'll also give it a bigger bonus if you catch it. I don't know. It's super rad.
Okay, did you get it? You
Yeah.
got it. One shot. Good.
Yeah, see? So like it allows you to get variety, I guess.
What about the sizes? Can you tell me about the size of a Pokemon?
I am actually not completely up on like why size really does size matter with
Does
Pokemon.
size matter?
Yeah. Okay. I still can't believe I was that derpy. Like, I didn't realize that Ekans was snake spelled backwards.
Yeah.
I feel a little special. I'm not gonna lie. That's
I wonder, because they're pronounced the same in Japanese, right?
No!
They also call it
Oh
Ekans.
no! So its evolution is even
Right.
it's Cobra. Arbok Cobra. Somebody just said that. I feel like such an idiot.
Well, it's okay.
Are you kidding me? Oh. Oh, there's.
I didn't catch it. You want to try?
Let's here. Get
Alright,
ready.
You try.
Get ready.
Oh, you want me to do it together?
Ready?
All right.
And 3, 2, 1.
Hey! Look at that. That's so cool. Is it gonna stay? Looks
We
like
got it. Size
All
matters for
right.
some people. I don't know if it matters for Pokemon. Seriously, though. I mean, like, I imagine big Pokemon could be better for fighting, but, like, they might be more clumsy. Who knows? We shall find out eventually.
Little boy, I'm gonna talk to you.
Yeah, Shorts boy, I'm just like, nope.
We have another Metapod or something. What does he got? Let's see. Oops, sorry.
Magic Ball.
Oh. Kakuna.
Oh, it's gonna use Harden.
Oh no, how will we ever survive?
I like the Bellsprout dance. Like, it does this cute little, like,
It's so silly.
wiggly wag.
Okay. Vine
Yeah.
Whip. Gonna whip him.
See, I wish we could get ghost types earlier in the game.
Those types are fun.
The
Oh,
Nope
man.
Rope. It's called the Nope Rope.
What?
We should just change its name. I know, Eevee is so cute. Like, Eevee just rides around on my head, like, the whole time. And, like, it has a hat, and it has a cute... Like, you can get all different kinds of clothes for it, and, like... I don't know. I'm such a dork for this kind of stuff. Like, I just love it. I want to say that there's something like.
I want to find a Bulbasaur. Oh, there's a Pokeball.
So Bulbasaurs are only in Viridian Forest, if I remember correctly. So like, we'd actually have to go back.
All right.
And get it, but like, I think I can use a lure to get a few of the more rare types in the region. I just need to kind of, yeah, ghost types are a lot of fun. I also, Johnny, I really didn't. Oh, so this guy will, this is another coach, but if we go up here, there's a Pokemart, so we can go up here.
Okay.
Do our little save
right
thing.
Before the cave.
Oh.
Beaming in again. I'm always frozen when you're talking to people.
Ekans is a noodle. I like Gengar, I think is the name of it. I think it's really cool. Like, I just... There's some really cool ghost types. I also like the dark type, so Umbreon with as an evolution is like super cool. Like, I just like the character design a lot.
Yeah.
How many times did I say like in that sentence?
100.
About 100, yeah.
100 million billion times.
Y'all better be liking this video a lot.
Yeah, Ash says like enough. You better be liking it.
Let's see. Got Pokeball right here. Escape rope. Oh yeah, those are kind of handy. So we can go here. Let me
Let's go in the cave. Oh, look at that. There's a cat.
Oh yeah, so Meowth is up there, so that means
Meowth.
Team Rocket is in it. So
Yes.
if you look up there on top of the cave, you can actually see the Meowth. Let's see if I can talk to it.
Aw.
It's so cute.
Can't do much with it now. Well.
Oh
Go.
yeah, so here's our Mount Moon.
My. I flew into space again. Every time scary people show up, I just fly into space.
It's like the ultimate glitch kind of thing, right?
Oh my gosh. I want to be there.
Yeah, so of course Team Rocket's looking for the fossils that you can end up getting towards the end of the cave. I don't know, like I always choose I think it's called the Helix fossil.
Aw, there's a troll.
Oh, there's a Paris! Yes, I will. Did you ban them?
Yep.
Cool. And I think they are getting blocked. I'm sorry, working on it. Yeah, so I just got them blocked, I think.
We did. Blocked and reported. Thank you guys for keeping the chat not crappy.
I don't know who that was, but I'm sorry that just happened. I really am. That's so not cool.
We've had a lot of trolls on the channel, and we've done our best to keep things positive and nice. But sometimes they slip through for a little bit, and it takes a minute to ban
We're getting
them.
trolls, woohoo!
Yeah, even on the non-live stream videos, there's been a ton. We just want to make sure nobody gets harassed.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. People can be jerks.
Yeah, there are a lot of jerks out there, and I don't know why. They just can't handle having fun.
Yeah, which, speaking of that, I think we're probably going to end the stream in, like, probably about 15 minutes or so.
Yep.
Because, like, we got some other stuff. We got
Hey,
the
Birdie
open
Furry,
today.
glad you're still here.
Yeah, and, like, yeah, I reported them as well. Yeah, oh, we got Paris! Paris is so
Paris.
cute. Paris is basically a mushroom.
Really?
So there's like a bunch of
mushroom bat. It looks like a
Geodudes.
crab mushroom.
Hi.
Hi, Rohan.
Yeah, so Chip is usually my moderator. But if any of y'all end up frequenting the chats and stuff, I will probably pick a few.
We'll pick a few if we see you often, and you've been great, and we'll probably add you as mods.
Yeah, and
it's
that'll
nice
just make
to have
it easy.
help.
Yeah,
because you guys are great, and sure you would do a good job helping us out.
Yeah, and, you know, like, it's always fun to just kind of hang out. I mean, like, that's kind of what I really enjoy about these. Is it's kind of just like hanging out with a bunch of friends, right? You know?
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have certain words banned. It's just
certain words banned. We can't ban every space they put in the middle of it, though.
Can you hit fight, hun?
To do a vine attack or acid.
Go ahead and do vine.
Okay.
Oh, I keep on using double kick and it's not that effective. Sad day! Oh, thanks, Johnny. That's so sweet. You're always awesome.
Johnny's the best. You guys are so much fun, every one of you.
Yeah.
That's why I do the live streams, because we can just talk. Hear what you have to say.
It's one of the bug trainers. So they oh yeah, make sure you. I get distracted real easy. I like to look over at the chat. So sometimes I'll just be like, "Oh, what's going on?" And then like we'll be sitting, you know, like in a battle for like a couple minutes.
No, I try to keep her on point.
You do a really good job of that.
Thank you, Ash.
Yeah, so I was going up here to, Team Rocket. I like how like Team Rocket in like the first games is like this super super legit criminal organization.
Yeah, they were legit scary and bad.
And then there's Jesse and James, and they're just so
cartoonishly silly.
And, like Geodude. Oh, I'm not sure if y'all noticed, but all the Pokemon sounds are the same in this game as they were in the original. And, like, that is really cool.
Oh, true. They kept the sounds the same, but they made them higher fidelity, I guess?
Yeah.
They improved upon them, which is excellent.
Whoa, we just did something
Everybody
good.
leveled up. Wow. We did a good team effort here.
Sand attack is neat.
Level up. Alright. Is that it?
Yeah.
Hit next. Okay.
Furry's ruining Pokemon. Thank you. I mean, I like Pokemon a lot. I think that it has inspired people to become furries. I don't know. I mean, like, we have our hands in a little bit of everything, so...
They're asking if you've ever used... Sky is asking if you use the Polaroid.
Polaroid? Polaroid camera?
Yeah.
Oh, of course. Yeah, no, like, Polaroids are, like, I've used, classic Polaroids. I used to like to get, like, really old Polaroid film, that, you know, like, it was undeveloped and kind of mess around with it to give it cool, like, photographic effects. I don't know. It's kind of like a fun, almost forgotten medium. There's those new Polaroid cameras out though that will do like a digital heat transfer print, which is kind of cool. So like they'll print it out in just like normal paper.
Oh yeah, those are fun. All right, let's finish our Geodude and get done. All right, where do we go next?
Eevee's leveling up fast. I think there's some stuff down here too. So like there's
Pokeball.
There's a moonstone around here.
That Geodude is glowing.
So some of these oh, that means he's huge. So
okay.
Some of these
it's huge.
Craters have moonstones in them. I forget which ones though.
Okay. We gotta time this just right, Ash.
Yeah, I have a few Polaroids. We kind of collect cameras.
Yeah, we do. I have one as well. Right.
Cameras have always been a thing for me. Like I just like love it. I have a bunch of old 16mm, 35mm, and Chip has some 8mm.
I do. I have some 8mm, some Polaroids, weird old-fashioned digital cameras. All quite fun to use. I have a really nice Nikon 35mm film camera, and I love shooting on film off and on.
Ooh, it's one of these things. Clarify? What is it called? Furry?
Furry, yeah. Right.
Oh, you... Ready?
Oh, sorry. Dang it.
3, 2, 1. Oops.
Why is it... Okay, how do we aim it? Alright, 3, 2, 1.
Oops. Oh well.
Oh well.
It's a huge Geodude. Do I have a Game Boy camera? I wish I did.
Those
are like
funny.
legendarily like weird.
They're super weird. You can do weird stuff with them too.
Like, and the resolution is so bad. It's so bad.
It's so low because it was like a pixel camera.
Yeah, and well, like a 5-pixel camera,
you know,
like
200 by 200 pixels and something like that. I'm not sure exactly, but it was around that range. You could print it out. There was a printer attachment, wasn't there?
Yeah, it was the Game Boy printer, and like it was like dot matrix basically. Actually, no, it was a heat transfer thing as well, wasn't it? It was like an old receipt machine. And actually, on that happy note,
Guy's asking, first of all, if there's a good wildlife camera for starting out.
A good wildlife camera, so like, I would definitely recommend something that's probably not full frame, because full frame isn't going to give you the reach that you really need for wildlife. So like, a lot of times if people are looking to do wildlife photography, I kind of end up recommending stuff like the Micro Four Thirds cameras. So think like a Panasonic GH3 or GH4, and they have a couple different iterations of that. And then like the Olympus OEM something, I forget what it's called. Oh no! Oh no! Don't be sad! Don't be sad! Sad Eevee! So like there's a lot of different cameras that you can use, and the reason I say Micro Four Thirds is it's a crop sensor, which means that, you know, like a 300mm lens is essentially going to be a 600mm, which is a great reach for a telephoto lens.
With a crop Micro Four Thirds sensor, you'll get double the zoom basically.
Yeah, and the same, and usually similar
with
resolution.
a smaller lens with a good resolution.
Yeah, so like it's a really good beginner kind of setup. There's other options out there. I mean, you could use APS-C, so like the Canon, the cheaper Canon line. So like the 7D, the T, I think they're like T6i or something now. Those are APS-C.
Hello, Meg. It's okay.
Yeah, a lot of different options. But you're really going to want a long-reaching lens, so something over 400mm if you're in a non-crop environment, so like full frame, or I don't know, you know, like you could probably get away with like a 200mm lens on.
I think that'd be fine. Yeah.
On a GH4.
200mm lens, GH4, Micro Four Thirds camera. It should be good.
Yeah, and those will work fantastically.
Monty says that you need a moonstone to evolve Clefairy, and there's a 1% chance to get its evolution, skipping a need for moonstone wasting. I don't know anything about that, but
I didn't know that. So actually, I think at this point we're probably going to call it for this stream. Because it's kind of lunchtime here, and I'm really hungry, and...
Oh, yeah, I guess we do need to take a break.
Yeah, so, we just saved, and I will... we'll be revisiting this game kind of, like, throughout the week and stuff, and just, like, hanging out and chilling, and, you know, like playing a little bit of Pokemon. It's always fun.
Always
good. Thank you so much for joining us. Oh, yeah, no, I'm a super camera nerd. I have... Cameras are like my favorite thing.
Alright.
They're like the best.
Say goodbye, Ash.
Oh, sorry. Anyways, catch y'all later.
Bye-bye, everybody. You all have been amazing. Thank you so much. If you missed it, you can always rewind and watch it again.
Yeah, thank you. Have a wonderful day.
Great
Bye.
day. Bye. Bye, bye, bye. And